Seller. Happy Monday. Welcome to our Make Money Monday Live. We do this every Monday morning, 9 a.m. Pacific, noon Eastern. So glad you are here. We should be live in all the places over on Instagram and LinkedIn and YouTube and Facebook as well. So as you're joining, say hello. Let me know you are here. I hope everyone had a wonderful Cinco de Mayo yesterday. I know I got myself a margarita and had some chips and salsa. It was a good time. I'm excited to chat a little bit today about acquiring new customers. And this is right on time as we have a super fun May Lift Off Challenge that is beginning today inside the Academy. And I'm going to give you all the details on how to get in on that challenge. But first, I want to make sure that you can hear me loud and clear and you all are here joining in. So let me know your direct sales company and let me know where you live and where you're joining us from this morning. I am going to go ahead and share this over in our groups. If you're on Facebook, our Modern Direct Seller Tribe, your spot to grow your direct sales business, totally free group. You can pop in there and get all kinds of daily tips and tricks to grow your business, as well as our Modern Direct Seller Academy group for our paid members inside the Academy. All right. Good afternoon, Mel. Glad you are here. See a couple comments popping through. I can't toggle through all of them, but I'm seeing a couple. I see Rebecca Norwax is on, Los Angeles, Sunset Epicure. Yay! Good to see you guys. So happy you're here today. And again, really excited to talk about acquiring new customers. So every Monday, we're sharing money-making tips. Feel free to share this broadcast with your team, with your biz besties, with anyone that is needing this training today. But we're talking all about new customers. So a couple of things that I want to start by talking about is that oftentimes we really love to serve and take care of our existing customers, which is so important. And here in the direct sales world, we are really, really good at retaining those customers. We keep them coming back for more. We put them in a customer VIP group. We love on them. We send them happy mail. We really take good care of our existing customers. And over the last couple of months, I have noticed a big focus on retaining those customers and less of a focus on acquiring and bringing in new. So let me let you in on a little bit of a secret here. When we're acquiring and we're bringing in new customers, that is going to lead to new hosts. If you're part of a party plan company, that's going to lead to new referrals, opening up their network to others. That's also going to lead to new teammates. So the importance of building a really strong pipeline of leads that you can convert into new customers is absolutely critical to have a sustainable, thriving business, right? So often we just keep going back and selling to the same people over and over again, which is great that we're taking care of them, but we also need to balance that with bringing in the new. So I have a question for all of you as you are joining in. Yay, I love it. Good. Hey guys, glad you're here. Okay, Mel already got a good customer today. This is exactly what I'm going to ask you. Where did you find your last new customer? So the last person that was brand new shopping with you, where did they come from? Did they come from an event? Did they come from a social selling conversation? Did they come from an in-home party you did over the weekend? Was it an online event that you did? I want to hear where you are acquiring and bringing in new customers. And a little bit of a hint here, the gold is in the comments, right? So if you're like, gosh, it's been a hot minute since I brought in a new customer, you might want to read some of these comments to see where people are finding their new customers. So I'm seeing from a party, also an event. Okay, all right. So the biggest thing to know about new customer acquisition is that we have to be intentional, right? We do have to be really, really intentional about bringing in those new customers. They're not magically going to land on your lap. I mean, it would be lovely if they just clicked and ordered and orders just started flying into your inbox. And That's wonderful once we're a little bit more sophisticated and have a great sales funnel working for us in the background. But the reality is, for most direct sellers, social sellers, we have to be really intentional about bringing in those new customers because they are not going to come flying out of thin air. And we are going to have to actually have a conversation with them to invite them to learn more about our products, our business. There's probably going to be a back and forth conversation that happens before they place that first order. And oftentimes we're building this pipeline of leads. We need to have some baby steps in there. We want to get to know them as a person, like a genuine, authentic relationship with them. But then there's also those baby steps. Hey, I thought of you. We had this new product release. I thought you'd love it. Would you like a sample? Or, oh, we have a brand new catalog that just came out. Have you taken a peek at it? Or, oh, you've probably heard me talk about my direct sales business. We have this super fun online event with a bunch of giveaways we're doing on Thursday. Can I send you an invite? So those baby steps are going to help nurture that relationship and bring people just a baby step closer to becoming a new customer. So having that kind of activity and those kinds of conversations on your radar where you're being intentional is the secret to success here. All right, I'm going to share with you 3 quick tips and strategies around new customer acquisition so you can grow your customer base in a big way. And for those of you that are joining in our challenge this week, our Lift Off Challenge for May, this is right on time because we really, really feel like this is the month here in May that we need a little bit of momentum in our business. We need that lift off is kind of how we're playing off of that, right? We need some good energy here in May, lots of new customers coming in to really get us through the next couple of months during the summer, which traditionally for most direct sales companies tend to be a bit quieter. Right? So June and July are usually a little bit quieter. So May is a pivotal month to get in front of new people, to get those referrals working for us, those parties booked, those events scheduled, all of those things that you're doing that are money-making activity. We need some good momentum lifting off here out of May. So 3 quick tips on ways to find new customers. Number 1 is really to network and make connections online. And I'm finding that is the number 1 way most social sellers are making sales today. As much as I would love to tell you that like online parties are where it's at, we're not seeing that exactly in the same way that we have over the last couple of years. So really, it's connecting with people online and having those conversations and being intentional. So that might be showing up in a Facebook group that has your target audience in it and providing value and connecting with people there. That might be following and engaging with people on social media like Instagram, where you're responding to their stories, you're getting to know them, and you're being really, again, intentional about those conversations you're having. So your number 1 goal is not just to get a lot of interaction on a post, but to move that into a direct message. When you move it into a direct message, then you can foster that relationship. So online is a great place to find some new customers. And for those of you that like to get out of the house, this is a great time of year to do that. The sun is shining, people are out and about. So booking events is a great time of year. If you like doing vendor events, if you have a little bit of inventory that you like to bring along with you, schedule those events for the month of May. If you do not have events in your area, create your own event, right? You can pop up with your products at a coffee shop, at a salon. You have so many different places that you can go to get in front of a new audience. That's the key here, is that when you're doing events, you're getting in front of new people, right? It's also a great excuse if you're hosting your own event to invite some of those people that have just been lurking. Maybe they haven't shopped with you yet, but they're on your radar, they're on your list. You have a reason to invite them to something by hosting your own event. So vendor events are great because usually the organizer is the one that's responsible for bringing the audience. You can bring your product and you can get there and connect with people. Really focus on lead generation at those events. If you're getting out of the house, you're connecting with people, right? Lead generation, the number of leads that you're walking away with, the number of forms that people have filled out to put their name in for a raffle, that is where the gold is at. I care less about your sales for the day and much more with how many leads do you walk away with that you can personally connect with and start nurturing that relationship over a text or even on social. All right. Okay, number 3 is being really, really intentional about daily relationship building. And for those of you that have been around for a little while, you probably know what I'm about to say next, right? I have a formula for you. It's called 3 plus 3 plus 3 equals 3,000. And I have to share with you that in our virtual retreat inside the Academy earlier this month, I asked everyone what their number one goal was, like their number one way that they're going to get new customers, they're going to get new leads, they're going to get new teammates. And everyone had the same answer. We need to talk to more people. We need to talk to more people. We need to put ourselves in front of new people, right? So the 3 plus 3 plus 3 formula is a great way to be intentional about it. Every day, connecting with 3 current customers. That's all about retention. 3 future customers, 3 people that have not shopped with you yet. And then 3 people you would love to collab with or have on your team. So that's 9 conversations each day. Lazy Girl method is just responding to people's stories and engaging with them. Doesn't have to be all business. It can be personal. That's part of the relationship building process. And over the course of a year, that adds up to over 3,000 conversations. Now, a lot of our VIPers decided they wanted to be a part of the 300 Club. So this is a modified version of the 3 plus 3 plus 3 formula, but they kicked that off at the beginning of April. So starting the second quarter with the intent to get in front of 100 new people and have 100 conversations each month. And I am telling you, they are rocking it. They are doing huge things and getting new sales, getting new leads, getting new people into their business because they're being intentional about those conversations they're having. Now, this is a little bit of the long haul approach, right? We know that you're not going to just talk to 9 people and get 9 orders. You're going to talk to people and you're going to re-engage. So we have a cheat sheet for you. If you'd like it, I will give you the link for it for our 300 Club. I believe it is moderndirectseller.com/300 club. Yes, it is. You can grab that. This is a great way to be super intentional about expanding your network and connecting with people. So the last quick tip I have for you, you guys are sticking with me today, I love it, is really when you're being intentional about that relationship building, also think about who you can collaborate with. And I am seeing this as the ticket to success here in spring/summer 2024. Collaboration is everything. Whether you're in the Academy and maybe collaborating with somebody inside the Academy, you've made some connections. We have our Collab and Connect with Susan Larimer coming up this month. Or if you just know other direct sellers or other business owners that have a similar target audience. So they're essentially just being a referral partner to you. They are opening up their network to you, and then you're doing the same for them, opening up your network for them. So that could be a joint live video that you do together. That could be them actually hosting a party or an event for you. That could be you doing a takeover in their group or on their social channels or in their stories. You have lots of options of what collaborating looks like, but that is a great way to get new customers because you're getting in front of new people. So if you're feeling a bit stagnant in your business, that you've just been selling to the same people over and over and over again, and you really want to get in on that newness, think about a collaboration strategy and somebody that shares a similar audience as you that you can work together with to get in front of their audience. They can get in front of yours. Okay. All right. So before we wrap up today, I have to tell you about our May Liftoff Challenge. Now, we've been teasing this for the last week or so, and I'm so excited for it. It is a 7-day challenge with daily prizes happening inside the Academy. Each and every day, you have a challenge to complete. Hint, hint, that is a money-making strategy to get you in front of new customers and make more sales, right? So we have accountability partners that have formed up, pacing partners that you can collaborate with, and every single day we're giving you exactly the daily task to conquer over the next 7 days to get more customers here in May and really build that momentum, that lift-off strategy. We're lifting off here in May before those summer months hit and things kind of slow down a little bit, all right? So if you want to get in on the Lift Off May Challenge, I am personally inviting you to come join us. It is inside the Academy. So all you need to do is head over to moderndirectselleracademy.com. You can join us for the month if you'd like. You don't have to stay forever, although I would love for you to. You're going to fall in love with this group, I'm telling you. But it's less than $1 a day. It's $29. You can pop right in, jump into the academy, participate in the Liftoff Challenge that's happening here, and I have a pretty good feeling you're going to get a great return on investment there. So come hang out with us this week. It is going to be a ton of fun. We're giving away a ton of prizes. Grand prize is a one-on-one coaching call with me, which I'm excited about too. I can't wait for the winner to be announced later on this week. I will see you inside the group. As I mentioned, lots of good things happening inside the academy this month. We have Collab and Connect. We have co-working with Sammy. We have office hours with me. We have a guest masterclass on mindset later this month, which I know you're going to love, and all kinds of good things in the courses, the toolkits, the May social selling action plan. I am getting rave reviews on. Everyone is putting that into action and just seeing some great results. So come hang out with us inside the academy. And until then, I hope you have a wonderful week. For those that are participating in the Liftoff Challenge, I will see you inside the academy. All right, everyone, take care. Bye.